So, hello. Thank you for coming. I really, really appreciate it. There's a couple of superstars in the booth right now.
Thank you for
so,
having
Yeah,
us.
no, this is awesome. So, tell me your names
Hi, I'm Nortsauce, and
I'm Flygutzz.
and what do you guys do?
we're comic creators on Tumblr. We make web comics as well as animations on different sites, and we post them. We also have a Patreon where we get a lot of our funds from, and it's getting a little big. It's getting a little nervous.
So, tell me what you did today. You guys were on a panel and had quite the show, huh?
So today we did a panel on macro, micro, and different nano influencers. Thank you for the. I forgot the term for there for a second. And we were telling people how we got to there and how we interact with fans and how we built ourselves up from there. It's a little difficult to explain because a lot of it relies on luck constantly. But there was some things I could say, like, oh, just talk to people, have fun, be yourself, be loyal, etc., etc.
Big thing was talking to people and then getting to know the people around you and what you're a fan of.
Definitely.
Right. And what was the big turnout for? Like, what are people following? Is there a specific comic you're doing right now that people are following and dressing up like?
Oh yes, we have our comic Myth of the Machine. We're currently 2 chapters in, and we've got
one prologue, 2 chapters.
One prologue, 2 chapters in, and it's gotten a big following. We're nearing, I think, 40,000 people.
I think we've reached that 40,000 followers.
That's insane. It's 2
followers.
chapters and a prologue.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what got us so nervous. We got animated adaptations of it on YouTube.
There's
got
voice actors that are like putting the comic together into like an animated series. It's
like
really cool.
you guys are adulting more than I am. Like you got this-
adulting, and we're making comics
like,
about.
you guys got your stuff together. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, where are my shoes?
Well, like I said, it's a lot of a lot of it's about luck, and we just kind of happen to strike gold on a community that has been long like asleep. We didn't know anybody would remember this sort of thing. It was all old games and old cartoons. I mean, I study rubber hose for like school and everything like that because I really like it. And then this one had an idea for a comic, and I was just like, I could write a script. I could do that. And we did that in like literally because we were bored over summer, and we did that over Tumblr, and it just so happened one of the big voice actor communities literally went out of retirement just to come and voice our comic.
And who is that?
This is VO Adam, his wife.
He runs like a Pokemon card store in Philly.
Yes, which is awesome.
Nice. Yeah. Well,
but he was a voice actor back in the day, and he had like gone off of the air for a while. But then he saw our comic and was just like, "Oh yeah, I would like to voice it again."
And he came to you.
Yes, he did.
That's insane. I mean,
I've been a fan of him since I was like a kid too.
Was that like on the phone? You guys were like, what?
It was
Yeah,
I feel like if it was, I probably would have I would have passed out.
Who is this? Prank caller.
Prank caller. I don't recognize this number. Oh. It turns out, no, he was over Instagram DMs actually, which was more insane because I didn't see the message at first, and then he messaged us. I looked in, I was like,
Did he have the check mark? Was he real?
Oh my God, it wasn't the check mark. It was just his face, and I saw it, and I was like,
wow. That's amazing. So what's the premise of the comic?
So basically, essentially, if you know Journey to the West, where a group of adventurers go on a magical quest following a magic map because of certain circumstances that they need to save the world from.
Okay.
It's similar to that aspect, but the lands of ink are coming down with a deadly curse that is turning their bodies volatile and causing them to lash out at each other. And they're looking for a curse for this disease of sorts.
Well, they're looking for a machine that's allegedly supposed to help them cure the.
Did I say curse? That's
disease.
That's embarrassing.
Okay. That's awesome. So so you're at 40,000 followers. So they were here today. Were people cosplaying as your characters?
Yes,
They
today.
were. Yes, they were cosplaying as our characters. 3 Cupheads, 1 Mugman.
Yeah. A lot of cool like trinkets of them people gave to us.
Yeah. Really? They were giving you gifts?
Yeah.
And they gave us drawings, gifts. I treasure them all. I took pictures with them. It was amazing.
How cool is that? I mean, that's like such a surreal moment,
insane.
right? Does that make it more real to you,
Yes, it makes it. I feel like it hasn't fully hit, but I feel like as soon as it's like 9 p.m., I'm laying in bed, I'll be like, oh my goodness.
I know.
Right.
It's like I can't even process it right now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
Like, does it put any kind of pressure on you? Like, wow, like the next chapter's got to be really good.
Oh, 100%.
You're not changing what you're thinking about it.
No,
Just saying,
We're
this
so
is what we're
committed
doing, and it's going to come out. People
the
are
fans
liking
will
it.
sometimes have like an idea or something like that. It'll be like, oh man, why didn't we think of that? That sort of thing.
But
and sometimes
we don't want to stray from our own story.
Because I feel like a large mistake that a lot of people make is that when people predict their story, they're like, no, I got to change it to make it shocking. Just because something's predictable doesn't make it bad.
Right, and you end up maybe screwing it up down there because you overthink it instead of sticking with your original plan.
Yeah, you have it written, just do it.
Right, without giving too much away, like how far into the writing are you guys?
And if people do predict it, then they get really excited about it.
Exactly. I will say we have 10-ish chapters planned.
Okay.
So seeing that we're a prologue and 2 chapters in, that's a long way to go.
Okay. Yeah,
but
that's
definitely,
awesome,
I'm really excited for it because it's you got to do something you love,
For sure. And what's your timeline on putting out the next chapter?
That entirely depends on how long a certain company wants to hold on to this person's pen, because we traded it in for like a replacement because it broke, but it was still part of the warranty. So we were like, hey, why don't we just get it fixed? They got it fixed, but they removed a crucial part, the pen.
Yeah,
so.
my tablet broke, which is what I used to create the comic, and I'm the main artist for it. Broke, and then I sent it in to go get fixed, and they stole the pen.
No.
So,
what is that company? Where are they? We'll go get them.
Well, we shouldn't say it on the air.
Look, I could be very intimidating if I want to be. We'll just go knock on that door.
I'll call you up.
Let's get that pen. We'll get it back. So, what are are there any plans in the future? We're just sticking to this one story, or do we have, scribbles down here? We can get to this at some point.
We have a couple of cartoon pitches, don't we?
Yeah.
We definitely didn't expect this one to blow up as well as we did. So we kind of had to scramble of like, oh my God, what do we do next? What do we need to hide our security?
Right.
We need security. We need to hide our passwords.
We're not that much, but like.
Well, I was.
Look, I'm a computer dork. I've been doing this for 30 years. At least have a 16 code password. Just
Gotcha.
numbers, letters,
Write
symbols.
that down.
You'll be good. It's a lot harder to crack at 16 and up. You'll be good to go.
Gotcha.
So after today, what is it that you're going to take away today from the fans you saw, and the experience you had
Honestly,
on that panel?
I think we just need to keep working on it. I feel like I'm too excited for the next part, and everybody else seems very excited by it.
Yeah.
I've kind of renewed like my drive for it, because I was always a little worried that people wouldn't like. Oh, it's just kind of a comic, or people would get angry, because it's always like bad comments are always the loudest.
Mm-hmm.
But to see
they've got nothing better to do than to hate on things.
Yeah.
And there's always going to be that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think about it this way: a true fan will critique it, but wants you to get better.
Sure.
True critiques want you to improve.
Yeah.
Bad critiques are just hateful for no reason.
Yeah, when you look at Google and you go to a restaurant or something like that, and you look at their Google reviews, it's all bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a lot of good, because when you have a good experience, you're really not posting it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you got time on your hands and you just want to be a hater, there it is.
Exactly.
I'm going to do that. You guys keep doing what you're doing. It's amazing. Your dad has told me the story, and like, I'm so pumped for you. I was like, they're going to go great. Just keep doing what you're doing and get out there and conquer the world, man.
You flatter me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for popping by.
Oh, you have a very comforting voice, so thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.